Hey guys, what it is, what's up? It is your girl Cassandra Liz, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial. In today's video, I decided to give this little bad boy a run for its money. And when I say a run for its money, it's like, oh my goodness. I am thankful that I was gifted this for Christmas because I did want this palette for some time now. And I was watching many of you guys' videos and looks, and I was just like, I need this palette. Like the greens in this palette is just so friggin' beautiful. I mean, all the shadows in this palette are absolutely beautiful, very pigmented, and right up my alley. I absolutely adore this palette. And really right off the bat, these two greens were just calling to me, and I needed this damn palette. So I am so excited to be reviewing this palette in today's video. And I forget about how amazing Colourpop cosmetic eyeshadows are, and just how easy they are to blend, and how just a little definitely goes a very long way. The fallout, barely. You guys are about to find out. Before this video starts, be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it helps your girl out a lot. You guys already know this. And if you guys aren't already, subscribe to my channel. It is literally free. Subscribe. I post twice a week, every week. You guys are gonna enjoy this. We're on a new level. It's 2021. Ain't no hate, no, just positivity. Like, we just want to be positive on here. So subscribe to my channel, click the bell right beside it just to get future post notifications every single time I post a new video, so that you guys are first to know. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. All my looks, Instagram gets to see, in my stories especially, gets to see these looks before even posted. So follow me on Instagram. I really just break it all down in the beginning of this video. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. And yeah, without further ado, let's just hop straight into this video. So first things first, I'm using Too Faced Dewy Fresh Glow Watermelon Face Primer, and this absolutely smells like watermelon. It does have a sheen, so if you are not into that dewy skin finish, this is definitely not for you. I would suggest a matte face primer. But for the most part, I feel like when you apply your foundation, you are not going to see all this shimmer. So here are what my eyebrows are looking like at the moment. So what I like to do is just take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Granite, and I take the darker side and kind of fill in any sparse areas with a little brow angled brush. Just because I do have very fine, thin hair on my brow area. So this is for those rush days where I don't want to do, as you guys like to call it, too dark eyebrow. You guys gotta understand, my hair on my head is very dark, and I refuse to do my eyebrows light. Like, it just does not look right to me. So I always like a darker brow, but this is definitely lighten them up a bit. I just, like I said, I have very fine thin hair, so you guys can see that little gap, and I try to avoid that. But currently this is my favorite at the moment. So now I'm just taking Hourglass brow arch, and this is just like a little mascara for your eyebrows, and it helps just tint them up a little bit and helps them look well groomed. So here I'm just taking LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is their HD High Definition Concealer in the shade Natural. And what I like to do is just apply some to the back of my hand, and then just using a thin brush to clean up underneath my eyebrows. This is just a technique that I like to use because I like that clean, shaped out brow. But you can definitely skip this part. This is just my little routine. So now I'm taking Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Dewy Plus Smooth. This is in two different shades just because I can never find the perfect foundation that matches my skin perfectly. Either my face looks way too dark or way too light. There's no in between, and it's so difficult. But this has been my favorite foundation for some time now. I just love that it's very affordable, very easy to blend. So if you guys are looking for a very affordable foundation, then girl, this is for you. So I'm taking Gerard Cosmetics Lay All Day Spray with a beauty blender and dampening that bad boy up and blending all this foundation away. I love using a setting spray for my foundation blend over water just because it definitely helps set the foundation in place. Here I'm just taking e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, which is one of my favorite concealers at the moment. I definitely can say that this is very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which you guys all know has been my go-to favorite concealer for a very long time. But this one is very, very full coverage. It conceals perfectly. It stays in place. I am absolutely obsessed. And oh, hello, it is affordable. Don't we all love affordable? Using a damped Real Techniques beauty sponge, I'm just blending all that concealer out, and you guys can see how full coverage this concealer is. And that beauty sponge is damped. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I love it. So I go back into the beauty blender that I applied my foundation with and kind of tap over all that concealer that I just applied just to deepen it up some, because sometimes it does look very, very, very full coverage, like white. So I like to try to avoid that and just go over with the foundation. Taking one of my favorite translucent powders. This is Airspun Extra Coverage Translucent Powder. I use the Beauty Blender and kind of just tap under my eyes to set that concealer in place and also to brighten up underneath my eyes, my forehead, my chin, all that jazz. Now using Kylie Cosmetics Almond Bronzer, one of my absolute favorite bronzers at the moment. I'm just going to contour and bronze up my face just to give my face some more color. And as you guys can see, it is very pigmented and it really helps bring my face back together compared to looking like ghost face, okay? So now going into Ofra Cosmetics bronzer, this is in the shade Americano, one of my absolute favorite bronzers. It just gives you that perfect sun-kissed glow with little specks of shimmer in it. I love it. Going into Ofra Cosmetics blush palette, I'm just taking that blush right there and just applying it to the apples of my cheeks and the tip of my nose. So I'm going into Colourpop, the Child palette, and can we just have a moment for this palette? It is absolutely beautiful. It's so cute and tiny. So I'm going into this light nude shadow, and I'm just applying that into my crease and a little bit above and just blending that all out. To pause this tutorial because I just got my package from Sephora. Let me just tell you, a bitch has been tracking this package. And then last minute, I noticed what I purchased was a mini. This is why I don't shop at Sephora. No hate towards you Sephora lovers. It's just, and my package came from Vegas. No hate towards you Sephora lovers. It's just, yo, no cap. If it's not a Fenty lip gloss, I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it. I'm just like, whoa. So I wanted Huda Beauty nude lipsticks because I heard a lot of good things. And so I wasn't really paying attention to the description. And I ended up purchasing 2 mini lipsticks. These were $13. The lipsticks that I got are in this shade. Which one's this? Interview and Girls Trip. I'm really excited. I might just use this in this look. And then they send you, like, you know, your free stuff. So they sent me, what's this? Dr. Jart's, I don't even want to say this because I ain't trying to, like, it's a moisturizing toner and a moisturizing cream. Just a little sample per usual. And then I didn't even ask for this. I asked for the Chanel Trans. J'adore. Yeah, I'm not really good at this. So this is a Dior Perfume. I've been really loving at the moment right now. And I'm going to talk about this in a favorites video. But let me try this because this is something that I feel like putting this in my purse. This smells like grandma. No, I'm not putting that in my purse. It smells like fucking grandma's house. And we're hopping right back into this. So I'm just using this green shadow right here. And I'm just applying that only on my lid. As you guys can see, it is very, very pigmented. It does have little specks of glitter shimmer inside of it, which I was absolutely here for. It's very pretty. Just me tapping that shadow. Look at how pigmented. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this palette. Now taking this dark brown shadow in this palette, I'm just deepening my look. So what I'm doing is just applying this to my outer V and also blending it forward into my crease. It did take some time with this specific shadow, but it turned out really well. So I'm not mad at it. Just continuously blend. I'm telling you, you want a good look? Blend till your arms hurt. Now I'm just taking this light shimmery shade right here and just applying that into my inner corner and a little bit onto my lid just for a pop of color, and it just wakes me up. I really, really loved it. Like on some Princess and the Frog vibes. This is what I was getting from this. No cap. Like this is super cute. Now I'm just applying that darker brown shadow to my lower lash line just so that the look is well put together and blended all out. So now I'm just taking She Glam 2-in-1 mascara, which has been my go-to for this month. This side is more for volumizing and thickening your lashes, while the other side and the applicator is more for lengthening your lashes. So if you have little lashes like me, I would definitely invest in one of these mascaras because, honey, it's a game changer. I'm always asked where I got my lashes from. I'm more of a dramatic, wispy, girl, what you got on your lashes type of gal, okay? So I typically always go to my local beauty supply store, and that's where you will find lashes that look like this. And don't knock them until you brush them out and put them on your lids, you know? So I'm just using Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, just a very thin coat onto the lash band. So boom, check it. I look down at the mirror. I'm not looking head on into the mirror. I am looking down. So if you guys can get a mirror and just do exactly what I'm doing, look down so that you can get precisely onto your lash line, it works out perfectly. I suggest this. Thank me later. I'm telling you the difference lashes make in every look. Like, girl, yes. So currently my favorite brown liner to outline my lips has been by Italia Cosmetics, and I always find this cosmetic line in beauty supplies, which is very, very affordable. Don't knock it till you try it. I absolutely recommend, especially brown liners like this. You guys already know it is a big trend now. So what I like to do is just outline my lips because we all know that I do have small lips. So I just kind of work with what I have, okay? So now I'm going to be using Huda Beauty lipsticks. These are matte lipsticks. They're very velvety. I was so shocked. I'm kind of upset that I got the minis because now I actually want the full-on lipstick. These lipsticks are bomb AF. So I use the shade Girls Trip and Interview. I believe I use Girls Trip in the center of my lips, and this one right here is Interview. It is so cute. Like, the packaging is just so pretty. The lipstick is just so beautiful. Very easy to apply. Like, it was so soft like butter. I absolutely recommend. These are now my favorite lipsticks at the moment. Here I'm taking Ofra Cosmetics. This is the highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive. Oh my God, it speaks for itself. As you guys can see, I almost had like a glittergasm right there. It's absolutely amazing. Very, very pigmented, and it just gives you that beautiful natural glow. I am obsessed. So now using Ofra Cosmetics Makeup Fixer. This is their setting spray. When I tell you guys, this is amazing in a bottle. It truly is. I love the way it sets my foundation. My entire makeup could look bomb AF the entire day without me having to reapply this spray. I have cried and no streaking. That's how amazing this is. And then at this point, I am feeling myself once that fan hits. Here I just do some last minute blending just so that everything looks absolutely flawless and not so cakey. And you guys already know, once the hair comes down, the look is completed. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, okay? I had to add this part right here, this little clip, these two clips right here. My son came in and he's like, Mom, you look so pretty. And I was just like, oh, such a touchy moment. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you aren't already. Drop a comment. Would you guys try this look? Would you want your girl to try this look? How are we feeling? Let me know in the comments down below. I was really vibing with these greens, but thank you guys so much for watching this video again. It really means so much, and until next time, peace.